Good morning, guys. Welcome back up to southern Utah. We are driving into town. We got a big package being delivered today. I'm really excited about it. It is, do you want to tell them what it is, or you should wait?
I think we should wait and just show them how cool this package is.
All right, we're headed into town. We're meeting the freight driver right now. We got the trailer attached, and yeah, he's gonna meet us in town. We're gonna get this thing and see what we need to do to install it, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
I think it is just fine. All right, we'll take you along with us.
All right, well, this was our big delivery. The Kohler, what is it, 14 kilowatt hour standby generator. We got that pad right next to the solar shed. We're gonna hook that up so we have unlimited power pretty much, as long as we have propane anyway, just in case we ever run out in those cloudy days in the winter time. And then we got a battery here too. All the thing we have to do now is just figure out what type of wiring and all that stuff we need, like the size and everything, and then we can install it. So I'm excited to get that thing hooked up. And all right, we made it back up to the property. I wish I could just bust this thing out and start putting it together right now, but I can't. I'm probably gonna open it, find the instructions, and try to figure out what wiring I need. But since our tractor is in the shop, can't really lift that thing. It weighs 450 pounds roughly, so I can't do anything for installing it right now. So I'm gonna have to wait a few days. Plenty to do in the meantime, so we're gonna get started doing something else. Good morning. Well, today is the day that we're going to start the process of backfilling our tanks. I'm a little shaky right now. I'm on this dirt road. I apologize. We're going to backfill our tanks. I wanted to go get some sand or gravel or whatever and backfill them, but it's just not. We live so far out of town, it's hard to find someone to do it, so it's just not in the cards right now. So winter's come, we got to get them backfilled, and then my plan is to build a covering for it. I know I had spoken to you guys about building bridges. After getting some of your comments, I think it's a good idea just to do a covering, almost like a lean-to, but obviously it's not leaning on anything. It's just a little thing that goes over the top that'll cover all of it to keep the snow off, and then at some point put in water catchment off of that roof so that we can, because the tanks are right under it. I mean, how easy is that going to be just to dump it into there? We are going to go get our neighbor's Mini X. She's letting us borrow it again at Takuchi or Taguchi, however you say it. So I got the trailer behind me right now. I'm headed over to her place, and we're going to grab this thing and use it for a couple days. Thank you so much, Tez, for letting us use it. And I'm sure there's other projects we're going to do too. We're going to do as much as we can while we have it. It's nice to have a big piece of machinery like that. Let's go get it and get to work. All right, we got the Mini X here. Maybe I'm gonna unchain this thing, take it over to the tanks and start. Well, there's lots of stuff I have to do, but let's go over there and get to work and I'll explain everything. Okay, so our plan is we have those concrete deck blocks. We're gonna stick one in each corner around these tanks, and then we're gonna stick 4x4s going up, and then I'm gonna backfill this tank area and fill those in around it so that it'll be like buried in the ground. That way we can build a like covering over these tanks. Also, there's like 5 trees right here. These are all gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna rip them down, cut them up for firewood, because I want to have like this little area right here as like a pull your trailer right here and load up for transferring water. So we can like leave our trailer here if we need to, or whatever, if there's water in it, so we're not blocking the road. That's pretty much it. So today we're gonna take these trees down, start moving some of these big rocks out of these piles, because I'm not gonna backfill the big rocks. I'm just gonna do the dirt and like the smaller rocks. And then put the concrete post down there with the 4x4 sticking up, and then start filling everything up. It'd be nice to get that done for sure. I thought it was gonna be.
I'm gonna be in the trailer first to pick up through the forest.
Then we can kind of like smooth this out and make it like straight. It'll look good. Yeah. I hit the tank right there. Didn't do anything though, thank goodness. Let's go eat some food.
Mud pie meatballs? Delicious. What did you make?
Cake.
Yummy. Looks delicious. Get that last one in. We're just gonna clear a little pathway through here so that we can get from the garage or the solar shed or the trailer, because we're kind of standing right in the middle of everything. It's kitty corner to everything. So we're just gonna clear a little pathway and then we can get over to the water tanks, and we'll put some rocks down right here and just, yay!
Well, we're getting close to getting done here. It's looking really good. All these things are level and straight. Just got a little bit more to do right here and then the inside. But as I'm over here clawing away at this pile so I could push it in, I hit the hydraulic line for the thumb right on that little tiny branch right there. The sun was in my eyes and I was eating popcorn. No, I'm just kidding. So my hands were slipping. No, I'm just kidding. No excuses. I called our friend and told her, and she's
Disappointed.
She's not happy, but she knows we'll get it fixed, so she's not like too mad. Anyway, we're gonna turn the thumb attachment off, and then actually we'll probably close it really fast and then turn it off and then get back to work. And then I think we're gonna get fixed tomorrow, and then we'll be back in business. Nothing's dripping out now. But I can't. It won't go up and down now. It's kind of stuck right there. Well guys, it has been quite the day. Went into town, got the Mini X, moved a bunch of dirt, broke a hydraulic line on the Mini X. Hopefully that's getting fixed probably tomorrow morning, I hope, as long as the place in town has the right fittings for it. Fingers crossed that they do, and that will get taken care of. But we're gonna call it a night, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
We'd like to take a moment today to talk about the sponsor of today's video. Farmers Defense Apparel.
These sleeves are non-compressive, but maintain a snug fit with an elastic band at the top of the sleeve.
Farmers Defense sleeves have a UV protection. Use Farmers Defense sleeves while working in your home and garden. We use ours around the property while doing maintenance work, defending your skin from getting irritated from scratches, prickly plants, burns from the sun, or rashes from a reaction. It's been Farmers Defense motto to make the best protective apparel and accessories to keep farmers, gardeners, and outdoor workers more comfortable. Grab some sleeves and get into your garden. Click the link in the description box below.
Good morning, guys. It is gorgeous out today. Sunny and like 60 degrees. I have in my hand the repaired hydraulic hose I'm about to go install this thing, and then we'll have full functionality on that thumb. The ranch hand up here, Larry, love that guy. He like came back here by last night and he got the line off for me, even though, I mean, it's just, we got the line off. And then he's like, I'll see if I can find a place in town tomorrow morning before I come up. And he went to like 3 different places. And since this is like a new excavator, it has like the new fittings on it. So the 3rd place, we got lucky and they were able to fix it. So we are back in business. I'm gonna install this thing right now. All right, now Mini X is back up to 100%. It's done. We got these, I have this piece of 8-inch wide PVC just from laying around the Homestead, and it's over, I cut little slits in it, so it's sitting right over the shut-off switch for the tanks, right? So I'm gonna fill all the way around that, all the way up to it, and then I'll put a cover over it at some point, but that'll give me access to the on and off switch. It will keep it from freezing because it's just a small little pipe, and the entire pipe will be insulated around it with dirt. So I'm gonna fill up this area, and then if you see in there in the middle, right there, there's a Thunner on and off switch, and I have a Thunner pipe. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but I'm gonna do this one first, and then that one will be a little bit more difficult because I have to get on the inside. It shouldn't be a big deal. I'm gonna get to work doing this and finish this project up. That way I can start the cover. Got the pieces of wood all squared and ready to go. Once this is all done, then I can start building that. I'm excited to get that covered in. That way snow hits it, it doesn't even matter, you know, and then we're not gonna have any more cave-in issues. We can also, off the back of this, I'm gonna catch the rainwater and put it in these tanks. Well, while we have the excavator, we're only taking as much use of as possible as I can, just using it for whatever I've wanted to be doing. So I like regraded the end all the roads and took out some dead trees that were up, and they just looked terrible. So they're all out. There used to be a big one right here. Took me about 20 minutes to get it out. Took the stump out. So my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and her mom and dad, the in-laws, Grammy and Papa, were in town. Always love having them here, and we're gonna go into town, do dinner, cake, all that stuff. So this is where we're ending this video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm super excited that we got the tanks all backfilled and the posts up and all that stuff for the cover that we're gonna put on there. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. I'll see you guys in a few days.